The last one? For Brandon Thirtyville? Loves all music. Right? And I said, we're ready for the bounce back. It's coming. And go, I probably took me some light cool and get some real quick to go bundle up. You're well on our way to filling in the tree in this background.
Good morning, guys.
I think I'm gonna pull it short, guys, and go. I'll probably take me some light cool and get some real quick to go bundle up. Try to sweat some of this shit out real quick. It's only like another sweater and a hoodie. See if I can reduce some temperature.
Yo, laughing girl. Back on YouTube. How you doing? How you doing? Who we got in here? We got Joe, we got P, laughing girl. Good morning, everybody. Hell, me and P already been texting about 2 hours this morning. This motherfucker sent me P. I had already seen that shit though, like that was yesterday or the day before. I seen somebody show like a little clip of the new Battlefield shit. I'm like, thank God, bro, because they keep saying they're gonna remaster Battlefield 3 and 4. And that's what got me into Battlefield. Like Battlefield 3. My bad. As you guys can see, I'm home on a fucking Tuesday. I am not feeling good. I wasn't feeling good last night. This cough, I can't get over. I was coughing all day yesterday at work. I actually left work a little bit early yesterday. And then last night I started getting fucking congested. And today is my long day with the prison and the kids. But especially with the prison, like, if I'm feeling bad, I'm not going in there. These guys are confined. Like, if I take germs in there and get, like, spray germs, I'll contaminate everybody in that shit, yo. So if I don't feel good, I really don't like going into the prison because I don't want to get nobody sick in there because they don't got no way to escape that shit. And they don't, and if they feel bad, they don't got, you know, they ain't got the niceties. They can't get a hot cup of tea and some orange juice and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? If you sick in prison, nigga, that shit just hell, and that shit fucking torture. At least I can comfort myself a little bit. I got a soft bed I can lay in, and I can have something warm to drink whenever I want it, yo. So I just told him, I text my boss this morning, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I can't do it today. For one, I don't need to be spreading this shit around, and I don't feel good, so I can barely breathe. Man. Hopefully it's just, you know, the onset was yesterday. Hopefully I can break through this shit today and be better tomorrow, because I don't want to be taking too many days off early in the year. It's just February. I don't need to be burning my hours. I hate burning hours, like paid hours for being sick, yo. Hate this shit. I'd rather use my days off to do other shit. not sit around the house sick. Fuck. All right. Anyway, what do I do at the prison? I teach life skills classes. Right now, we're going over understanding substance abuse. I think this lesson was preventative measures from relapse or something like that. I forgot what lesson we're on right now. I think it's like lesson 6 in our understanding substance abuse. Now they don't. Now they call it substance use disorder. You know, we're trying to make it softer language and not make it sound so criminalizing and demeaning. Um, I have several addicts in my family. I had an uncle OD from drugs. My mom was a lifelong drug addict, so much so that I was in foster care at a young age. At a very young age, I was in foster care because my mom was addicted to drugs. So, this lesson is a lesson that is very, very close to me. I have a cousin right now. He's a little bit younger than I am, but he's battling addiction right now, and he's having a hard time at it. And so, yeah, with this lesson, I'm able to share personal experiences, and I know what the fuck it is. And I got one guy in there right now. He's been in there twice this year. He went in, he got out, went to rehab. He was out for 9 months. Now he's back in there, and he's like, "Nigga, I'm an addict. I can't leave the drugs alone. We gotta discuss this shit, man, cause this shit rough, bro. I know." And I've had that really close connection with addicts. I don't think I've ever or ever will experience like a hard addiction. I can drop shit. Period. You know, I can just stop. And some people can't. And for the people who can't, like, to try to empathize and sympathize with that, because it is environment, it's early adverse childhood traumas, it's fucking stress and anxiety, it's chemical imbalances. There's so much that goes into the addictive nature of a personality that is hard to combat for some people. It is hard. And some people can't beat the fucking dragon. And I just hate it for people like that. You know what I'm saying? My homie Brandon, he struggled with addiction a little bit. In his 20s, that motherfucker was on the flight with all kind of shit. But he beat that bitch back, yo. He beat the dragon down, and that shit don't fuck with him no more. I had another homie who passed away recently, within the last 7 days. One of my high school classmates passed away. And I used to sell this motherfucker shit, yo. I done sold him shit myself, and it's just like, I look at those situations, and it's like you a grown ass fucking man, and you gonna do what you want to do. If you don't get it from me, you gonna get it from somebody else. So I might as well take the money, you know. But at the same time, I look at it as I'm enabling somebody who I considered a friend. And he battled with his shit for a long time, on and off, and he beat it back for a while. Got married, had kids, had a nice career. And then I guess recently, like, that fucking dragon crept back up on his ass, and some crazy ass situation happened, and he OD'd, like, in the last 7 days. This motherfucker I known since middle school. I known this dude since we was 13 years old. So yeah, this the lesson that we're on now, understanding substance abuse, that shit fucking cuts deep. When I'm giving this lesson, that shit cut deep as shit, man. Bro, our office culture, Joe, our office culture is family first and then health first. Don't bring your ass to work. And our office has doubled in size. The occupants, like 6 years ago, we had 37 employees. But we got like damn near 100 employees now. So much so we got 2 offshoot locations, and our main building is fucking filled with people, yo. The parking lot is crazy. Now I'm happy that I am an early bird and I try to get to work early, so I can get a park spot. Because if you get there at 7:30, 8, man, you go have to park. Oh man, look, there's too many people in there. Especially our office. If you don't feel good, don't bring that shit in here. Do not. Bye. Achoo. Goodbye. Bye-bye. And then when we have fucking participants come in, if they're in there, yo, excuse me, sir, I know we scheduled this appointment today, but you're snotty right now. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up just for our health sake. Well, it's just a call. Yeah, I know it's just whatever, but we're gonna have to sanitize this area and the keyboard and the chair that you're sitting in, and we're gonna ask you to come back when you're feeling a little bit better, because you can't be in here sneezing and coughing all on everything, bro. You just can't. We don't play that shit, yo. Because this shit right here happens. And I know, like, I work with the kids, too. So I be getting sick from the kids a lot. I can't even help that shit sometimes, you know, because the kids are kids, and they're very affectionate. I get a lot of hugs from my students, and I just know, like, during the flu season, cold and flu season, like, these little motherfuckers be getting me sick, yo. And they be putting germs on me all the time, because kids don't give a damn. They just don't. And so I accept, like, this, having a little cold and congestion, like, I accept this as a part of my job, you know, like, you can tell grown folks whatever, but kids, you know, man, them little girls, they don't give a fuck. They gonna pick up some snow, then roll on the goddamn floor, then they gonna sneeze in their hand, wipe that shit, then they gonna grab that pencil, then they gonna hand the pencil to you. Nigga. Then they will, bye, Mr. Prince, and give you a hug like, oh, God. Now I got cooties. You know? I'll be telling them, man, get off the floor. Man, get up. You want why is you on the floor? Get off, get your book bag off get your jacket. Yo, pick your jacket up. Backpacks and jackets on the back of the chairs. Backpacks and jackets on the back of the chairs. Don't put your jacket and your backpack on the floor. They don't give a damn. You think they care? They don't give a fuck, man. I'm talking about at all. And now, I'm feeling bad. Cause y'all niggas nasty. Little dirty ass. It'd be alright though. I love it. Now I just gotta burn up a sick day and sit my ass home today. And now the kids, when they get off the bus, they're gonna be like, hey, wait, we ain't having class today? No, I don't feel good. I'm gonna tell them that Thursday. Where you was at on Tuesday? I ain't felt good. I'll leave the stream right now. I got new painting going. Yeah, we finished the foot and flowers that took 17 years. You know, it took us about 17 years to paint it, but it can't. Hey, it's right there too. Look, it's right there. Hey, that thing. I had to take that to the prison. I took that to the prison last week and let the boys in there see it. I got a bunch of new guys. I hate that shit when I get new classes and then be seeing all these new people who have been recently incarcerated. And I got to introduce myself to everybody and all this and that. But we got one guy in there. He's a really good artist. Really good artist. He ain't better than me, but that's why I be bringing this shit in and show him and motivate him and encourage him and just be like, yo, bro. Keep up with it, dog. You know what I'm saying? And you can do that instead of doing whatever the fuck you was doing that got you in here. Just do that with your art, nigga. And so I had to take this in there. There's like one person's like, that's a photo. No, there ain't no photo, man. Seventeen years later. I mean, I can keep getting closer. I mean, how close you want me to get? God damn. I mean, I don't know what else I could have did to this thing. I mean, how you want me to keep getting? You want me to keep getting closer and closer? Look, man, I don't know. I don't know what else I could have did to this piece, yo. There wasn't nothing else for me to do. I mean, fuck, bro. But this what 17 years. This is what 17 years of painting look like. You know, it took us, you know, a motherfucker that graduated high school in the time that it took me to paint this. But hey, it be like that sometimes. Cause they ain't. I mean, how much? I can't get no closer, man. I can't get no closer than that. I mean, what? Where the lack of details. There is none. You can you can put your eyeball on it and you gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? It's there. Everything is there. Everything you think is there is there. You can't see it from here like that, but when you get close, it just keep getting better and better and better. The closer you get. So with this piece, once again, the foot thing is very weird. You know, it's not everybody's thing. They're gonna be like feet, and I get that. I absolutely get that. But you can't deny the technicality of this one. You won't be able to deny the technicality of this piece. You're gonna have to give me credit on that. I don't give a fuck who you is or what you like or what you don't like. You're gonna have to be like, I don't know about the feet, but he painted the hell out the damn. That's a good painting. It's feet, but it's a good painting of some feet. You're gonna have to at least say that much. You got to. Ain't no. I mean, if you can't at least compliment the technicality, I slap a motherfucker. If somebody see that in person, be like, nah, that's trash. I would probably. It's what? I will throttle you. Yeah. You say I got 17 years of trophies on PlayStation Network. That's how long you been accumulating them trophies. That's about how long it took me to paint this damn thing, man. I'm so happy. Y'all know how happy I am for that shit to be over with. That's one of them ones. That was one of them ones right there. It was like you. If I couldn't absolutely see that vision, I would have just been like, you know what, I'm good on this one, and we just gonna put that to the side. Cause they like two paintings that I really just never finished. I got them over there and just like, I don't think I'm even finished that. You know, I haven't done it very often, and there was one other painting that I did like years ago. At that time it was probably like my most like complex piece that I was trying to paint, and like at one point I was like, yeah, I might not finish this. This shit, dude, this too stupid. I was like, do I need to do this? But I got through that one. But I really questioned myself, like, do I need to? She said the molecular level. It get deep. You gotta go in there. A little better. Everybody, it's that season, guys. Take care of ourselves. Like I say, other than my office and throughout my work, like at home, I'm at home by myself, yo. The most populated places I be in my life right now is grocery shopping and at the gym, and that's it. And so I be feeling like really, they some new people at the gym. I think y'all motherfuckers just nasty. Y'all don't be wiping off y'all equipment good enough, and that's why I wear fucking gym gloves, and I make sure I clean my equipment, cause motherfucker get sick. You can get sick from the gym. Once again, people come in, they coughing and sneezing, especially if they ain't wearing gloves or whatever. They then they pick up the goddamn dumbbells, put them shits down without wiping it off. You know what I'm saying? Or the fucking achoo, sneeze in your hand, and you go grab the bench, and then I'm like, bruh, y'all gonna be wiping that shit off, nigga? I don't like it. I started writing another song last night. It's a very, I don't know where it's coming from. I don't really like it. It's I don't know. It's dark. It's dark and disturbing. It's a little disturbing, I guess. I don't know. Kind of gruesome. And so once it started going that way, I was like, do I have to make it sound worse just to keep up with the first part of this shit? I don't know where I'm going with this, and I don't know why, but it's like some horrorcore. I guess, okay, remember early Tyler, the Creator? Some shit like that. Like early, but not even kind of something like that, I guess. Yeah, but like that early Tyler, Odd Future type shit. Something like that. She said, disturb us. Art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfort, is what art should do. All right, this sounds so stupid now. I don't even know if I want this. It sounds so stupid. It's a whole page too. I don't know why, and I just kept going. I wrote a lot last night. This is, I don't know. That's crazy, bro. This motherfucker is a real vampire, bro. Yeah. P. The vampire. You talking about what this shit is? Insomnia? Bro, you got insomnia, man. He said I sleep. I don't need but like 3 hours a day, maybe. He don't even do all that at once. He'll take a nap for an hour and a half, and then he'd be up the rest of the day. Air frying some chicken. This nigga. What I did was fucking shit. I almost dropped my coffee. I caught it though. like Spider-Man. If y'all would have seen my hand movement just now, y'all would know I still got it, bro. I still got it, man. Hey, don't fuck around, man. I still got it. Them hands fast as you think. Oh, I ain't not making the damn camera shit, yo. Alright, so this is what I was writing to. This is like some hardcore shit, man. Beat club. Hey, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beach. Blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my hands, got blood in my teeth, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, yeah, blood on the beach, blood on the beach, blood on the beach, blood on the beach. Got blood in the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my hands, got blood in my teeth. Ooh, blood on the beat, blood on the beat. I don't know where that shit come from, but that's where we started from. Blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat. Got blood on the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my hands, blood in my teeth, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the sand, blood on my feet, on the beat, blood on the. I'm gonna have to work around that a little bit. Blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my hands, got blood on my teeth, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the sand, blood on my feet, got blood on my hands, blood on my teeth, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my hands, got blood on my teeth, blood on the beat, something like that. Honestly, if you need, you ain't want to beef, undefeated, carry heat, under fleece, Freddy Krueger in your jeans, vampires don't sleep, snatch you out your fucking G's, you ain't get no C's, just nosebleeds, I'm an old beast, and I'm an old beast, you just old beast, like some OG, smelling moldy, like some goat cheese, dread hair with the gold teeth, pull holes in, put holes in, check on I'm gonna get on that shit. We got something to work with. We working with something. So it's blood on the beat or blood on the beach. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. Blood on the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my hands. I got blood on my teeth. Honestly, if we meet, you don't want the beef. Undefeated, carry heat under fleece. Freddy Krueger in your dreams, vampires don't sleep. Snatch you out your fucking Yeezys, you ain't getting no Z's. Just nosebleeds. I'm a old beast. You just obese like some old yeast. Smelling moldy like some goat cheese. Dreadhead with a goatee. Pull holes and put holes in. Check. Or the side of your neck. Watch as it drip dry and you die into death. And I look you in your eyes as a sign of respect. 9 lives like a feline, he died on the next. May I suggest make his bed, lay him to rest. Maybe the best, better bet, there's always someone better. There can only be one venom in this era. Blood on the beach, blood on the beach, blood on the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my hands, blood on my teeth. I don't know. It's something to work around. I don't know if I really like it or not. It just seems kind of dark. No Z's for P. Beach and beach, beach. Blood in the hood. Yeah, hood don't go with the rest of the rhyme though. Blood in the hood. Blood on the beat, blood on the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my hands, got blood on my teeth, blood on the beat, blood on the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my hands, blood on my teeth. Honestly, if we meet, you won't want to be undefeated, carry heat, under fleece, Freddy Krueger in your dreams, vampires don't sleep, snatch you out your fucking Yeezys, you ain't getting no C's, just nosebleeds. I'm a old beast, you just old beast, like some oldies, smelling moldy, like some goat cheese, dread head with the goatee, pull holes in, put holes in, check on the side of your neck, watch it drip dry as you die in the death, and look you in your eyes as a sign of respect. 9 lives like a feline, died on the next. May I suggest make his bed, lay his ass to rest. May be the best, better bet. There's always someone better. Always someone better, so I sever your connection to your Bluetooth. There can only be one venom in this era, in this era, in this era. Like blood on the beat, blood on the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my hands, got blood on my teeth, blood on the beat, blood on the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my hands, got blood on my teeth, blood on the beat, 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 yeah, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat. Honestly, if we meet, you ain't want to be undefeated, carry heat, under fleece, Freddy Krueger in your dreams, vampires don't sleep, snatch you out your fucking Yeezys, you ain't getting no Z's, just nosebleeds. I'm an old beast, you just old beast, like some old yeast, smelling moldy, like some goat cheese, dread head with the goatee, pull holes in, put holes in, check on the side of your neck, watch as the drip dry and you die in a death, and I look you in your eyes as a sign of respect. 9 lives like a feline, died on the next. May I suggest make his bed, lay his ass to rest. May be the best, better bet. There's always someone better, so I sever your connection to your Bluetooth. There can only be one venom in this era. Era. Blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat. You think it's a gimmick? You ain't. You think it's a gimmick? You ain't trapping how I'm living. Still got a backpack trying to make $1 million. You niggas got me livid. Now I'm thinking about killing. We'll go from there. I'm livid. Where's my machete? You niggas got me livid. Now I'm thinking about killing. Blood on the beat. Anyway, we gonna paint. Can we paint something? We've been here for 17 hours. Timber gonna get you. I like like the angry stuff, you know. I like the angry shit. The beat, I just was scrolling through some beats and that shit just came on. I'm like, that's kind of dark, but I like it. I like it. Sounds moody. Sounds broody. Sounds like I want to smash a face. Blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on the beat, blood on my hands, blood on the sand, blood on my feet, blood on my teeth. Blood everywhere, man. It is massacre. Is it blood everywhere? Apparently so. The way he describing it, the shit is everywhere. It's on his sand, on his hands, it's on his feet. He got some on his teeth. This nigga just is he a vampire or not? What is he talking about? Okay, calm down. Chill out. Ain't nobody ask you to come down here, nigga. No, I just want to just expand. So we got that going on for us, you know. Oh, you know I be going to bed early, bro. I did play that shit back though. I say the one dude, I don't know, man. I say my bar is better than most of them niggas in there, and I only watched like the first few minutes of it. So he had some dude drop some beats. Them shits was corny and obviously like some heavily sampled shit that don't even sound like he changed the beat. Then they had this one young boy coming there, sound like some African monkey. It was like, no, nigga. And then he had this young girl coming there. She was 19, and she was a singer. And he liked all her stuff. But even, like, her lyrics in her songs, them shit wasn't that tough. Some simple shit. As simple as the shit as I be writing. You know what I'm saying? I can, yeah, why don't you go in there, bro? You talking about he gonna get me? He'll get your ass, he'll tear your ass apart too, nigga. You try to put me on some shit and then want to get me embarrassed and get me shamed with my art. He's like, here, go embarrass yourself in front of a great music legend. Nah. After listening to just like a few people in there, I say, I would go in there and I would say, bro, I'm a writer now. I ain't no artist. You know what I'm saying? I want to perform, and I would be forthright with like how I'm making my music. And if he wouldn't accept that and wouldn't want to play it because it's not me as a vocalist or as a rapper, I would understand that too. But if I say, hey, these are just some examples of my writing skills, and I use Suno to compose these songs to see if other musicians want them, and I'm just a songwriter, nigga, a motherfucker can't touch my some of my shit, especially that what's the last one, Wendy, that you like a lot? Don't want to be here. Like, man, them lyrics, bro, them shit stronger than the motherfuckers I heard going up in there. And I can see that too, because the one dude, he said he was like 20 something, and the one girl was 19. They don't even got no life experience. Nigga, you probably only had a job for like a couple years. If you know, may just had a kid or some shit, or just now experiencing like being a parent or something like that. Like, y'all young, y'all ain't got no life experience. Like, my lyrics are stronger because I'm older, nigga. I got more shit to talk about, and I can talk about shit in way more detail than a lot of other people. So I still wouldn't be like, if he would allow me to just display my writing ability through Suno songs, I'll hop on there. And if he be like, oh, that ain't tough, then I would accept that too. Cause shit, Timberland been doing that shit for 40 something years. But I know, like, just listening to niggas on there that that's why I turned that shit off. I was like, y'all motherfuckers weak. Even the girl, like, he was really, really digging the girl, but her shit wasn't like strong like that. And he told her like the last song, he was like, that shit whack, nigga. Like, she got 2 out of 3. She got 2 out of 3, but everything else is like. This painting for the museum. Yeah, every track is different. And that's why I can do that shit too. But I go in there with an R&B song, a rap song, and a rock and roll song. And all my lyrics strong as shit and completely different genres, and all them shits is still slap. Better than the shit that I heard in there. My lyrics is slap way better than the shit that I heard in there, like dead ass. I said even my rock shit. I go in there and play a rock song for this nigga. And be like, check out the potential in this song, you know? But mostly you peeping the fucking lyrics. Peep the lyrics to this shit. I just sat here and wrote 4 songs about my siblings. For each, unique songs for each individual person about all of our experiences together throughout our relationships. I'm a strong writer, bro. Oh, Laughing Girl. Yeah, you ain't been around for a minute. Let me so I wrote these songs in a week. In less than a week, actually. I wrote 4 songs in less than a week. I wrote these songs about in 4 days, actually. I just wrote a song a day. And these are my siblings. So this is my sister, my blood sister. And it's just me and her, really. We're the only two. But these are all my adopted brothers who have been in my life forever. I met him in middle school. I met Brandon in high school, and I met Brandon in like my mid-20s. So I've known everybody for a long time. And so I just wrote a song for everybody. Oh, I gotta get back on the what you call it. Nah, I know where my talents lie. I know where my strengths lie. Am I a great beat producer? Hell no. Am I a great vocalist? Hell no. Am I a excellent performer? Hell no. Am I a pretty decent writer? Hell fucking yeah. Am I the greatest writer? Nope. I would never say nothing like that. But do I think I can write a decent song? Yeah. And you know what? Most people can't. And that's what you can see when you watch Timberland shit. Most people can't write a fucking decent song. Not even one that's like mediocre enough to hit the radio and be like a one-hit wonder. I think out of all the shit I wrote, there's some of this material can be like some one-off, one-hit wonders. But yeah, I wrote songs for all my siblings, yo.
Drop. Yeah. Yeah, I love my big sis. As some little kids, we went through some mess, but she never quit. Must admit, time real breaks. Kept me safe, show me love, I'm the little bro. She my best, they siblings can be a blessing. I just wanna make you proud. Sometimes it can be messy, but we always write it out. So I had to write it out. Yeah, I love my big sis. That's my ride, going down. Ever since a juvenile, all I had was you and I. Yeah, I love my big sis. That's my ride, going down. Ever since a juvenile, all I had was you and I. And now look, our kids are grown, and our love is still strong. Family bonds set in stone. This one ain't gonna carry on. When I need advice, she never let me walk. Cause she play the class so she can see it devil home. Dodge you like a matador. Love me travel, always on the go. Got them dreads like it low. Young with an old soul. Watch out when it go more. Yeah, I love my big sis. That's my rider, do or die. Ever since a juvenile, all I had was you and I. Yeah, I love my big sis. That's my ride, do or die. Ever since a juvenile, all I had was you and
I gotta put this back on the charger. I forgot this thing wasn't charged last night. Alright, I don't want that shit to die.
Trap house entertainment. Back in middle school, we was acting unruly. Video games and anime movies. Started smoking weed, young boys rolling loosely. Conway, Killerville, Carolina, Blue Street. Got in high school, started playing with the toolies. Patrick Highway, backyard raising bullies. Couldn't call him Tyrone, had to call him J-Rock. And kept it on lock, fiends come skip cops. Yeah, they mean with their hands and the genius with the wires. Can install your CD players, speakers and amplifiers. Chicks chillin', little bro striking fire. We had the trap house jumping overdrive. I'm in the back room doing tattoos. Little black goons making Mac moves. We was only 16, living like some grown kings. Over 20 years later, we still doing big things. That's my bro, that's my brother. He's more than just a friend. That's my bodyguard, that's my light skin hype man. He got energy like a jar full of lightning. We gon' keep it tight, and he always gonna ride. That's my bro, that's my brother. He's more than just a friend. That's my bodyguard, that's my light skin hype man. He got energy like a jar full of lightning. We gon' keep it tight, and he always gonna ride. And we had the yellow house on Waverly, Florence, and they hate to see Killerville villains play the game from A to Z, taking over territory, basically. Then we started rapping, doing shows. Did it for the love, and we tried to make some goals. Hustle in the grind, if you know, then you know. And the grind don't stop, gotta stay on your toes. Now we do it different, cause we got different roles. So they stay on the grind, yeah, they stay on the grind. Got a wife and some kids, couple cars in the crib, couple dogs in the pen, and the dolphins in the dam. But we sharks when we swim, fresh drip when you see them, and it's down so mean. And me and him been tight since him and I been teens. That's my bro, that's my brother. He is more than just a friend. That's my bodyguard, that's my light skin hype man. He got energy like a jar full of lightning. We gon' keep it tight, and he always gonna ride. That's my bro, that's my brother. He is more than just a friend. That's my bodyguard, that's my light skin hype man. He got energy like a jar full of lightning. We gon' keep it tight, and he always gonna ride. Some kids, couple cars in the crib, couple dogs in the bin, and the dolphins in the den.
Couple dogs in
Brandon Scott.
the B Scott.
Trap house entertainment.
Met my best friend back in 9th grade. B. Scott, rocking BKs with the tight waves. 82 colors with the T-top. Hammer rims and a beat knock. Had to separate in class cause we always talking laugh. Teachers got mad but we got good grades, you do the math. And both of our bags had way too much swag. The Black Knight way too crazy with a pen and a pad. Like a mad scientist in a lab. Got a taste of the street life. Pause, then we hit the dab. Hand over fist, making cash. I love my nigga like a brother. Nothing ever changing that. Brother from a different mother. Yes, I am my brother's keeper. Blood makes you relatives, but this bond goes deeper. Brother from a different mother. Yes, I am my brother's keeper. Blood makes you relatives, but this bond goes deeper. This bond goes deeper. Never had to keep a secret. secret. Every word I said, I mean it. When we had a disagreement, like men, we talked it out. Never let pride cloud our judgment. We rise above it, and I love it. Makes me proud to see how you run your own business. HNIC now, my big dog, big boss. Box trucks go the distance, calculating new logistics. Sheetrock installation, you can get a new addition. Man's property services, yeah, my nigga truly built it. Yes, I am my brother's keeper. Blood makes you relatives, but this bond goes deeper. Brother from a different mother. Yes, I am my brother's keeper. Blood makes you relatives, but this bond goes deeper.
Yes, I am my brother's keeper. Yes, I am my brother's keeper. Blood make you relatives. Hey,
Right to Turboville.
right in Turboville.
Trap house, Alex Lake. If you ever met my brother Turboville, then you know he's real. A prolific writer with a nerdy feel. Offer you a drink, you better know the deal. Before he break the seal, first time we chill. Really got a chance to build. Chopping trees, burning leaves, espousing conspiracies. Sipping on whiskey, took a big leap. Now we notorious, info warriors. Passing out DVDs, wishing there were more of us to help spread the news. It ain't easy as it looks. Published 1,000 articles and book after book. And he took all the evidence, exposing all the crooks. Had him shook on the hook, held the line like a rook. Only white boy on the air, but my homie ain't no puss. And I don't give a damn, cause Brandon one of us. That's my big bro, that's my best friend. That's my Gemini twin. Never had to act fake, never had to pretend. I cherish our connection, our friendship is a blessing. That's my big bro, that's my best friend. That's my Gemini twin. Never had to act fake, never had to pretend. I cherish our connection, our friendship is a blessing. Time moves fast and the seconds run, but we had some good times and a lot of fun. In the Carolina sun, and there's more to come. Cause our family getting bigger, gotta spread the love. Got a house, got a truck, got a wife, got a pregnant. A life so nice, roll the dice and hit 7. Trying to live pleasant with a little slice of heaven. Every time you have my back, I can never forget it. Pitch black like Riddick. If I need some help, you were there in a minute. Reputation, no blemish. Vibing out Johnny Cash, Bob Dylan, chillin' Apple Lanes. Couple shots of Brady Gamecocks on the TV. And everything in life is sweet. That's my big bro, that's my best friend. That's my Gemini twin. Never had to act fake, never had to pretend. I cherish our connection, our friendship is a blessing. That's my big bro, that's my best friend. That's my Gemini twin. Never had to act fake, never had to pretend. I cherish our connection, our friendship is a blessing.
All them songs dope as fuck. All of them. Yeah, all them shits go fucking hard, bro. That's my big bro. That's my best friend. That's my Gemini twin. Never had to act fake, never had to pretend. I cherish our connection. Our friendship is a blessing.
Trap house entertainment.
Get 'em, trap. Tell 'em, hey, hey.
I don't wanna be there. Ooh. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. I don't wanna be there. I don't wanna be there. I don't hate my job, but I hate my job.
cause it takes my time. Rather be at home, rolling rhino, smoking, rhyming on a high note. Run my own business online, you and I know. 9 to 5, part of the modern day grind. So working 2 at a time, just to make ends meet. Sandwich with the end piece. Now you know you in deep. Hustle hard, grind deep. After work, after in the studio is where you find me. I don't waste no time, no. Neither yours nor mine. I don't wanna be there. Ooh.
And now this song is for any artist, no matter what kind of art form you're doing. If you're a working artist, you can relate to this shit, nigga. If you're a beat maker, a filmographer, a photographer, a fucking rapper, a singer, a painter, a violinist, if you got a major ass talent that you are passionate about and you still gotta go to work, nigga, this is your song.
I don't wanna be there. I don't wanna be there. I don't wanna be there. We just rats running a race, put us right back at the gate, make us slaves to the wage, then they tax us to the grave. If we fail to pay, lock us in a cage, throw the key away. What a big disgrace, a paycheck exchange for your dreams. Don't come complaining to me. We gotta work, we gotta eat, bills don't stop. Even when you sleep, stand your ground. Nigga, plant your feet, you get an apple tree from an apple seed. Unfold your leaves, then grow with me. Hopefully you'll see you're worth the investment, so work on yourself. I don't wanna be there. I don't wanna be there. I don't wanna be there. I don't wanna be there.
Now, just as a fucking songwriter, if I go in there and play that shit for Timbo, that shit probably knock his fucking socks off, bro. That shit'd probably knock his socks off. He'd be like, yo, he'll probably ask me to buy that shit himself. All right, Laughing Girls out of here. All right, peace. I'm like, yeah, Timbo, you want that track? You can get that one right there, bro. You can get that shit to one of your artists you're working with right now, bro. That's a hit, nigga. Y'all go ahead and tweak it up however y'all want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the format. That's the little blueprint, a little roadmap. You know what I'm saying? However you feel like you gotta tweak that shit, but that shit right there, let you know, man, that's a hit, bro. If Wendy like it, you know what I'm saying? That's how I know it's good. That shit is crossing all kind of barriers. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there is, I don't hate my job, but I hate my job because it takes my time. That line right there, just that first line, so many people can relate to that shit, yeah. I say that is a song for the masses. Oh yeah, art and education. But that's like really specific to us. Like if I were to showcase some music, it would definitely have to be something that could like everybody could relate to. Like, and that's something that I do see with my music. My music is extremely personal for the most part. I make extremely personal music, which is it's kind of hard to get everyone into. So you have to kind of write in general. And I think I do have a couple of songs like that. That one other song, Take My Time. I think that one. So I think that's another good set of lyrics. What else is another good set of lyrics? I don't have a lot, honestly. I think most of my music is okay, but as far like I said, it's just really personal. You know what I think would actually be like a little hit if you got the right person to perform it and maybe just tweaked it a little bit? That Groove song. That Groove song go hard too, yo.
Trap, house entertainment.
About to slay another canvas with an underpaint and put it in the lineup. I got some others in rotation, never waiting for the paint to dry. Push it to the side, move to the next, never break your stride. Keep your drive, never keep your flame aside. Nourish it and let it shine, leave them speechless like a pantomime. Performing out in Anaheim, a crowd pleaser every time, every round. Pan fried, put the heat to the lyrics. Y'all got the weakest gimmicks, plus your team will get defeated in a scrimmage. Prince with a pen and a pad, got the neatest image. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. I'm the prince with a palette, always ready for a challenge. Cause these haters come with malice, so I try to keep it balanced. Art and education, scars and lacerations. I lack patience, you lack common sense. I'm concentrating on my composition, following my intuition. Trusting gut feelings, fuck chilling, back to the mission. And you stay hyper-focused when your back's to the building. Trying to bet a million, play my part with the art. Teaching STEM to the children, looking for an honest living. Thanksgiving to my mentors who show me how to get it. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign.
Whoa, I got another verse. Don't go nowhere. I got my masterpieces.
Masterpieces by the heathens. I proceed to count the reasons that the seasons keep me breathing. Calculate your moves, these skeezers keep scheming. Keep reaching for your dreams, plant the seeds, pull the weeds. Keep your brushes clean, stretch your canvas tight. Get your colors right, grab a palette knife. Let it cut deep till you bleed out. Hardest shit you can't weep about. See how they creep about, I'm the one they tweak about. I'ma speak until I blow your speakers out. I seek a different route. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign.
Keep it simple, make it plain. see about the rain.
Trap house, make it name, make it name, make it name, make it
Hit him
name.
again, one more time. Hit him one more time, trap with that shit right
I
there.
give advice to the goons, give lectures to the scholars.
Hey, hey.
That nice with the tool, and I let the rest follow. Up late with the moon, as I empty out a bottle. Gotta get a new model. About to paint me a nigga, make him look real regal. Put him in a museum. Yeah, nigga, you see him. You see him looking like a human being. Throughout the season, I paint with a reason, create with a purpose. Up on my nerve shit, peeking through my curtains. You got the wrong person. Y'all niggas lurking and chirping on some bird shit. In my eyes, your beauty is the prize, your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is a space that holds stars in the sky. On a lunar cycle and we move with the tides. Rise, 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 rise. In my eyes, your beauty is the prize, your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is a space that holds stars in the sky. On a lunar cycle and we move with the tides. Rise, 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 rise. Check my perception, check my perspective. Weak ass niggas can't escape my detection. Speaking to me reckless, must be got a death wish. I'm so connected, I can drown you in the desert. Use my discretion, you a bitch, I can tell. And my bars so hard, make you feel you in jail. Apply paint so thick, you can feel it like braille. Deep breath, inhale, pretty painting nightmares. Big steps, deep stairs, all eyes on me. Never said shit's fair. In the woods, give a damn if it's man or a bear. Tortoise in the hair, cause it's dog eat dog. It's a game of leapfrog. Black magic, black male. Black man, black ball. In my eyes, your beauty is the prize, your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is a space that holds stars in the sky. On a lunar cycle and we move with the tides. Rise, 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 rise. In my eyes, your beauty is the prize, your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is a space that holds stars in the sky. On a lunar cycle and we move with the tides. Rise, 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 rise. Gotta get a new model. About to paint me a nigga. Make him look real regal. Put him in a museum. Yeah, nigga, you see him. You see him looking like a human being. You see him looking like a human being.
See, like Timbo have to let that whole track play out. Cause the bars is too good in that shit, man. In my eyes, your beauty is the prize. Your blackness hold on. Your blackness define. Wait a minute. Your blackness divine. Why can't I say divine? God damn. Let me define. Black as the space that holds stars in the sky. I could not say divine to save my life just now. Your beauty is the prize. Your blackness divine. Let me define. Black as the space that holds stars in the sky. I'm about to paint me a nigga. Make him look real regal. Put him in a museum. Yeah, nigga, you see him. Looking like a human being. Man, if he got to that, if he let the song play to that set of bars right there, and didn't let it play everything after that, I'd be like, come on, now you tripping, bro. You know, I just hit him with that goddamn, some knowledge of self type shit just now. But you know that shit was a good one. Let the song play out, man. It's AI, yeah. But just peep the bars. You might need me as a writer to help out the little young artists who can't get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? I'll throw little phrases at them. Nah, what you should say is, say it this way. Yeah, that first you gotta catch him like fast, cause yeah, man. Yeah, like you said, even fucking Jizza, like you gotta let that shit ride for a second, bro. Let the verse get crunk up, nigga. Cause if you get to a certain part, it's like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. You gotta let it play after that. You know, just listen. 30 seconds. You gotta catch him. You gotta catch him quick. And that's it's hard to like sometimes to pop a verse off with some like I don't know. Most of my verses are build up. Like I'm trying to get to a theme of the song or you know an overall generalization of what we're trying to talk about, but you got to build up to that. It's hard to do that in like the first 2 bars unless you play the hook first, and a lot of my songs don't come in on the hook. So, yeah, you just have to let it breathe. Let the track breathe for longer than 30 seconds, bro. You might be impressed. You might not, but you might be. From a strictly writing perspective. Yeah, I might try to get set up for that shit. Like make sure I got some music downloaded in a save file and have it ready to just send over. I probably have to like follow his Discord. I don't know how they send the music over. Is it his Discord or is it straight through Twitch or however they do it? Man, it's gonna be a lot to fill in this tree. We'll get it though. It's just gonna take time. This at least it ain't nothing like the last shit we did. It ain't like that. The bottom part will be because there's like some leaves on the ground that are really up close, and we are gonna have to like do the thing with those. But this back here, this is pure abstraction. I'm just trying to get chunks of color. Really just want to start with bigger chunks of color, and then as and these are the darker areas. And so as we come back and lighten it up, for the next detail layer, we'll use a smaller brush and lighter paints, and slowly try to fill out this. Is that trash in there? What is that? Yeah, we'll flesh this out little by little, because this tree takes up the entire background. So we don't want it to be overpowering, because she is the focal point, but we do want it to look good though. Like I say, once again, luckily it is like pushed so far back that the leaves can just be abstract. I'm not gonna sit here and have to like painstakingly paint every leaf on this tree, which is what I didn't want to do anyway. Large chunks of color. I appreciate it, bro. I mean, you be trying with the lyrics, bro. This is another one of my good ones right here, too. I like this.
Trap house of the language.
We won't be faceless. We breezy. Squeeze some oils, make it greasy. Plus I do it for my people till we equal. Spread no evil. Left home, but I made it back. Made my shit so black, very black, extra black. Black people getting looks, reading books at museums. Everybody seeing the true meaning. Now they understand art and education always been the master plan. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know this new to you, my people beautiful. Melanated molecules. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know this new to you, my people beautiful. Melanated molecules. I do it for the culture. Keep an eye out for them vultures. Spit my shit, halitosis. I do this shit with a passion. You just going through the motions. Keep their minds open for protection. Brainwashing, misdirection is the weapon. Let them know their blackness is a blessing. In my heart they see reflections of themselves, and that's the message. Left home, but I made it back. Made my shit so black, very black, extra black. We don't need your help. We didn't ask, you can just relax, you can just fall back. We won't be faceless, we won't be nameless. I'll put you in my paintings, and I'ma make you famous. We won't be faceless, we won't be nameless. I'll put you in my paintings, and I'ma make you famous. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know it's new to you, my people beautiful. Melanated molecules. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know it's new to you, my people beautiful. Melanated molecules.
I feel like, damn, I'm gonna have to waste a lot of these lighter colors because it's too hard to blend some of the lighter colors in right now. I really just need to focus on the darker shades of the leaves, but I already put like the bright yellow on there. I should have waited for that. I know I shouldn't have. Now I feel like I'm trying to add it on there and it's not working right because it's just too wet. So we'll skip those colors for right now. We're just gonna focus on the darker yellows and the darker greens. I'm gonna need some more of this. Which one is this? Let's see. Wall is looking pretty good though. Got that glare. Uh-oh, who's texting me? Yo, my boss said she didn't get my time sheet, and it goes in today. My bad, my face is big right now on the camera, but yeah, I gotta do my timesheet for work real quick. Why is fuck, bitch. Alright, I did write it. I put it in my notes that I'm off today, but I didn't put it in a request for time off. So I think I just did that. I requested today off in my time. Let me run to the bathroom real quick, guys. Jeez. Alright, my time in right. Yo, my homie just sent me this shit right here. It is so funny. Cause this is me. Yo, this is me.
I had this friend of mine, I hadn't seen him in years. We used to agree on everything. And we just ran into each other on the street recently. And a completely different person. He's on a completely different algorithm, I tell you. No, it's weird. I ran into this guy. We used to agree on everything. We start talking about the Tartarian Empire, okay? About how, but all these beautiful buildings we see down here, they weren't built by us. They were built by a hidden civilization that we don't know about. And then the mud floods came, and we wouldn't even know about this ancient civilization. If you're nodding your head here, yeah, we wouldn't know about any of this unless Admiral Larry Bird had gone to Antarctica and went over the ice wall and talked to the reptilian overlords from the planet Nibiru, and we find out about the Tartarian, all this stuff, right? And I'm talking to my buddy, and he doesn't know about any of this shit. That's the thing. Like, the guy's a fucking idiot.
Me all day. You don't know about none of that shit? What the fuck? You don't know Operation Hydro, Operation Fishbowl? This motherfucker. Man, you used to be tight. What happened to you, man? You're a fucking idiot now. You don't know none of this stuff? Admiral Bird and Ice Wall? He's a fucking idiot. So we started talking, right, about the Tartarian civilization and the motherfucker. He doesn't know any of this shit. He doesn't know any of this shit, man. He's a fucking moron.
Go one step farther! You're not afraid of falling. What frightens you is climbing.
Roger, clear us against the mountain.
You're terrified of success.
Give yourself to the world.
Go one step.
That was well. I'm sending this shit to everybody because this is too funny right now. All right. My eye. There's something in it. Okay. My bad, guys. I might as well not say that I'm off work today and just say I'm working from home because, like, I'm working from home right now. What the hell? All right. An email sent out, a couple of text messages sent out, and some inboxes responded to. My time should be in. I'm seeing if my boss, I text her to tell her I put my time, my request, and she hasn't texted me back yet. But I'm sure she got it. I hope so. Anyway. You just noticed my bonnet. That's how I be sleeping now, dog. Instead of a do-rag, this shit better than a do. I got long hair, man. The do-rag just hold the top down and all. Like, my hair still be choking me in my sleep. Man, when you had long ass hair, you ain't had no bun. How you used to sleep, P? Or you just tied it up? You used to just tie yours up. Cause my shit too long now, man. I can't hardly like just if I tie it, I don't know, man. That shit be coming loose and it just be everywhere. It's the only way I can really sleep now. And then plus, like, this shit ain't like as tight. I used to use a t-shirt, a bonnet, nigga. I used to use a t-shirt. What he meant to say was, I used to take a t-shirt and make a bonnet out of it. That what he meant to say. I used to take a t-shirt and make a bonnet out of it. He said the Mr. Cheek shit, cuz yo, that should be like this though. When y'all do the t-shirt, that should be up. That shit, I still find it hard to sleep like that, man. You know? I find it hard to sleep like that. This right here is where it's at. I'm trying to tell you right now, cuz. Get you a bonnet. Hey, this the only one I got. I'm about to get, like, some different ones. I want a black one that got some flames on that shit or something. Then I want a red one that got the heart eye emoji. You know what I'm saying? Have me some different bonnets. I have worn this out in public. If y'all had to run to the store real quick, I'm not taking this shit off. Especially like when I just do my hair and I have like the Bantu knots in it. It just looks weird anyway, but I throw my bonnet on. You see, I'm baldy now. Not by choice, but by genetics. It's all about genetics.
your phone.
Apple pie?
Okay, I'm done with that shit. Boozy. What, move it live? Might right, move for a minute. I want to see some more of that fucking Battlefield shit, bro. I ain't even lying, yo. That new Battlefield, bro. I can't wait. I really can't wait, man. Cause I say Battlefield was really like the second first person shooter I ever got into. I played MAG for years, and that's the only online shooter game I played. That was my introduction to online shooting, was MAG. And then when the MAG server shut down, my cousin put me up on he was like, here, play Battlefield. It was Battlefield 3. But he let me borrow Battlefield 3 like just a few months before Battlefield 4 came out. So I was crying and bitching like, man, they turned MAG off, man. I don't got shit to play. He was like, you ain't never played Battlefield? Battlefield dope as fuck. I was like, Battlefield? What the hell is that? Played Battlefield 3? I'm like, oh, this not bad, yo. Yeah, I got into Battlefield 3, like I said, and it just like 2 or 3 months later, like Battlefield 4 came out. And I was like, oh, a new one already? Yo, let me play. Battlefield 4 was my shit, yo. I swear, yo. I got more hours on Battlefield. Well, I think Skyrim. I probably clocked more hours on Skyrim than any game I've ever played. But Battlefield 4 is a close second. Battlefield 4 is a close second, yo. Like I know for a fact, I was close to 2,000 hours on Battlefield, yo. On that one game, I played that shit about 2,000 hours. That shit was so good to me, yo. I love fucking Battlefield. And then after Battlefield 4, they did like the Star Wars Battlefront. Them shits were corny. Then they did Battlefield Hardline. I didn't like that. Then they started doing Battlefield 1 and taking it, and I ain't like none of them. I was like, damn, bro, just go back to like the kind of like Battlefield 3 and 4 style and that feel of the game. And we thought they were gonna do that with Battlefield 2042, and 2042 isn't a terrible game, but it still didn't have that feel, like that classic super destruction environment. I don't know, man. It was something very unique about like the earlier Battlefields. And I just want them to get back to that shit. But that clip you shared with me, bro, that shit I want that kind of gameplay. I want that kind of gameplay, yo. 2042 is good. I thought I might have to get back into it, yo. Because there's a new one coming out, bro. Yo, P shared this shit with me, and I seen like a shorter clip, like somebody, I think it was like Game Ranks or somebody said, new Battlefield or something. But I kept thinking like they're just trying to remaster the old ones, which they say they are gonna do, but so this is Battlefield Labs. Wait a minute. Is this 2042? This ain't 2042 right here, is it? The Battlefield Labs gameplay teased. Yeah, so this is something that they're working on. It's coming up. Man, this cough is killing me, man. I'm so tired of coughing.
Let's build Battlefield together.
Oh, you think? You see Dice? Bro, we back, bro.
Let's build Battlefield together.
Bro, it's so short. The snippets is so short though, dog. Like, yo, Battlefield about to be back, bro. Battlefield about to be back, dog. That shit right there look crazy as fuck, yo. Just that one scene where he's running along the side of the building underneath the overhang, and like the explosion comes in, and then like the people are in front of him. That shit look too good, bro. And I can't wait to play that shit. I definitely gotta get that. Yeah. I think copyright is like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. But that clip is like 6 seconds long. Y'all know y'all could have showed us more of that shit, man. Y'all know good and damn well y'all could have showed us more of that. We get somebody goddamn 6 seconds. I'm trying to get as much of this sitting down as I can. I'm gonna have to stand up sooner or later. 57 is. We just slow walking it today, guys. You know, even when you're not feeling good, you gotta make shit happen.
If you look at my last live and the one before that, I had certain people stop in. Previous people. And there's this new movie coming out. It's not a movie, it's something on Netflix, a series where it plays into everything you've been talking about. From like fucking Dora when we started the conversation 9 years ago. So, yeah, took me 9 years, but you know, checking it out, I'm looking into that. So, salute to you, sir. And yeah, still got that $1 billion invention. There's some particulars I haven't figured out. So I ain't got the $1 billion yet. You know what I'm talking about. You should. You should. Oh, another thing. I swear to God, it's a whole roofie moment. I just told Travis, I just asked him, you might have heard when you were walking in. Yeah, man, game came out 9 years ago. I didn't get it. You did. You did. I remember. You're just about, I swear to God, with 2 E's at the end, the only friend that I had, a person I knew, that bought the game. I sat back on that one where I normally always go get the fucking game. I just picked it up last night. Just downloaded it.
What
you know what I mean? I'm discovering my first planet and shit. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, No Man's Sky?
No Man's Sky. I don't even understand how I managed to overlook that for 9 years. It's probably because Rufia and I got into this in-depth conversation about round earth, flat earth, and then I was like, I used it as a PowerPoint. I was like, yeah, but look, you play the fucking game. You remember this, Rufy? You play the fucking game and go visit round planets. So don't tell me our planet is flat. When you leave those planets in those games and you look back at the planet, it's not a flat space, right? No, okay. He was stumped on that moment. It was at that moment he knew. It is. I didn't know. I really I was like, what the fuck they talking about? Millions and trillions of planets. Get the fuck out of here. They're overselling. That's overhype. It slept on. I went into a motherfucking presidential coma, nigga, for 2 terms in a year.
They had to really
So
work on it.
can you group up on that, or is it just like I haven't seen other people out there? I'm still in the fucking, the beginning of the shit. So
I think you can.
I was hesitating to buy it last weekend, but didn't. And so was I. And I just been sitting back. I watched every video. Like, all right, thanks, man.
But it took Hello Games this whole time to get No Man's Sky to be what they said it was gonna be. So it was really pretty when it first launched, but there wasn't a lot to No Man's Sky actually. It was like people were just like, okay. So, okay, now we're just walking around planets. Okay, and there ain't shit else to do. But then they started putting all these missions and side quests and all these other things in there, and third person view and VR compatibility, and it really did beef up No Man's Sky in the last 6-7 years. And now 9 years later, the game is fucking badass. Actually, if you just take the time to get into No Man's Sky, it's a pretty good game. Very vast and open world. I just don't know if you can link in that shit or not.
I understand, but I don't understand. Like, how did they do that? You bought F1 2024, is it? I wasn't gonna lie, I was gonna do that. That's probably the one racing game that I've never zone locked in on, that I should. Because ultimately I'm an F1 driver. And I just didn't have the time. I'd rather, drift or use the wall, but like really locking in on professionalism. Shit like how Buddy got himself to the Gran Turismo race and simulator and all that. Like, I'm there on that. I'm surprised I never really. Well, we was talking to sports games. That's one game. Yeah, the driving, that's what I do lock in. Well, it's double that now. It's like $23 now. Oh, the F1 was $10? Well, the No Man's Sky is $23. Well worth it. It was a program that denied AI-generated worlds, but as more people complained about the fake multiplayer, they had to make worlds all could visit simultaneously. Right, that was as I remember the initial. I remember we had that conversation. I'm like, wow, it's only fucking 200,000 blunts later. I said to you, yeah, okay, so I get the game. We can meet up out there? No, because the chances of us meeting are like 1 in a million. I'm like, what the fuck kind of multiplayer is that? All right, you gotta deal with randoms. A random guy. Just meet up with a random person. Shit. And I haven't figured out any of that. But if they've done that now, I think, yeah, that would be a cool game for us all in 2025 to link up on. Go from there to Outriders. Yeah, I don't want to see me in Call of Duty, but my lieutenant be with me. He'll be here shortly. He'll be pounding through these games. Banks know the moves out in Call of Duty. He's getting forced. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, when? Coming soon. Fucking Christmas, probably. It'd be a great gift to live for. Like GTA 6. I had a whole conversation with my friend last night about that shit. The madness that people are still keeping that game going. And all they're getting is more vehicles and new clothing in the sandbox. not new, updated extension maps. You know, no. A new car every week and a new T-shirt. Now you get going. We'll be seeing you around. I swear. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Forza was already years on PC. Right. Also, No Man's Sky. I don't know. In all actuality, Rufio knows would be the expert on that game. He'd have to be. I don't know. I just noticed graphically and like it's actually cool, you know. And I played, I don't know, all of 30 minutes. I parked the spaceship and went to sleep. I would try to meet friends on certain worlds, in certain locations, and they wouldn't be there. We couldn't see each other. Listen. Caught the rules, right? If they don't realize there's a kid for leaking pictures of GTA 6, that's that kid. Like, why does it even matter? Why should it matter? Like, I swear to God, we're having this conversation. You gotta be kidding me. Just put the game. Oh my God. No other game has been anticipated, bought into. No, none. There's others that, you know, they're next in line. But no, it's number one game that, hey, we're going to make the game. You guys just hold on, all right? Okay. Fucking 10-year-old would be 20 years old when the next game came out. Huh? Fuck out of here. Assassin's Creed puts out just as big as a map with just as much activities, involvement, data, input, what have you, damn fucking near, and they got a new game every other year. What's Rockstar's problem? Bouginess. Huh? GTA is really good on PC. You can play modded servers. I don't want to play modded servers. I don't even want to play the fucking game anymore. They either took the shit, made it role playing. Like, come back. Stop the cosplay. Stop. Jesus Christ. How come there's no cosplayers on Call of Duty? On all other games, like with GTA has to be the only game. I don't know what happened mentally with a lot of y'all. Lost friends to that game. You got life for that? Stop the madness. They locked the kid up for leaking photos off the game. I don't even want, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to buy it, but you still gonna buy it. You're gonna get your copy. You will be supporting the corruption and the madness. Yeah, do that. Thanks. Skyrim, I was locked in on Skyrim for a second, and then they fucked up their shit, and then tried to bounce back, and I didn't bounce back with them. Waiting, right? They locked that kid up longer than murderers for a few leaked pics. I won't support that level of greed. That's what I'm saying. See, I didn't even read the comment. Like I said, makes you kind of not want to support them. But when the game comes out, every gamer muscle fiber in you is I gotta get the game. They locked the gamer up for leaking the game. He's doing life. they're probably gonna do a whole thing inside their game about it, kind of like shit or some dumb shit leading to it. I didn't know that. Because I don't care. I don't give a fuck about who makes the game. I don't give a fuck about how good the game's gonna be. Drop a trailer, drop the game. We're done. That's it. But that's just me, on average. And only playable on PS5 Pro. Whoa, slow down, motherfucker. Huh? Hell, Cam Young, nigga, what the fuck? PS5 Pro, go to the PS5. PS5 Pro, now we doing 4 sales. I might not get GTA, I don't know. I'm not already buying this shit. Even though I need to, right? I need the 2 terabytes. My shit's still kicking from when I got it. Ain't had a single problem, don't intend to.
I already said this and I'll say it again. When they announce
11. Best playable games.
When they announce the release date for Grand Theft Auto, I'm requesting that day off work. I'm not going to work that day.
GTA 6 and then trailer where the girl is twerking on top of the cars. Really, man? Drugs? Nah, I don't have the Pro. I got the regular PS5 console edition. Pro is what? Built in more memory. That's it. Oh, you know, better CPU card, whatever. Again, I don't give a fuck. I swear to God, there's some things I just want the final product. That's it. I don't know if y'all picked up on it, but I'll be getting a lot of games, all the games, run through them like it was a sport. I ain't never really cut on and seen me playing the game.
Stained glass. I can kind of see that now. Yeah, how those 3 branches right there.
Truth be told, GTA is a disaster. Waiting to happen, graphics card. On anything but its own processors. PS5 Pro can't even handle that awesomeness. What is that all equivalent to? Oh, I get it. We won't get it for another 6 years, 5 at least. Just a minor setback. Gotta wait for the PS6, sounds like. And they use that as the launch title for the console, all in one. Here we go. I'll throw you a GTA, a Gran Turismo 7 or 8, whatever we're due. Bring it down. Let us get a Metal Gear Solid, sales through the roof. Y'all just hang in there. It's fucking bullshit. That's why they shrunk the new map by half the size. Yo, I can't. I can't. That's the problem. Like, the GTA that's out, that I've had to buy 3 copies of, you gotta be kidding me. They never increased the map size. Like, what's the problem with that? Problem is, you got 500,000 motherfuckers in the sandbox. And everything becomes repetitive and boring. Quick. By the way. Everything about that game. But if they were to expand, then that gives room for expansion, room for more fun. Like, that's why motherfuckers got into role playing and shit, because they were so fucking bored. Now, that's not to say that good content wasn't made off of some of those things. I saw some of the movies where they had Jason and different shit and whatnot. Cool, yeah, you know, all right. It's good for its time. There's a fellow streamer out here, my boy Twisted. I don't even let him live. I low-key feel like I'm trolling every time I go to his live now. You really fucking playing this shit? Bro, what happened to the lives? And, you know, look at you. You've been reduced to a GTA player. It hurts. That's what I meant by losing friends to the game. You might have thought somebody else, but I don't give a damn. That's something else. I swear to God. But no other game embodies motherfucking La La Land. Like, for real, like, alright, you got the warship, you got the yacht, you got the command center, you got the UFO, you got all this good shit, right? And that's cool within a game, because we always empower the character, right? But at the point where you thought this shit was real, and you're so submersed in it that you don't even really have any real shit going on, nah, that's where we unplug, you know what I mean? Nah. There's only so many arguments we can have in a week, in a day, in an hour, attempting to get missions done on GTA. Let's talk about it. Fuck you. And yeah. The game only receives new missions once a year. Have you heard about the new heist? Oh, let's go! 365 days, they've made 365 billion, but only one day in the year. In the 9 to 10 years, motherfuckers been waiting, you get, you know what, hey man, give him a couple missions and shit. You gotta be kidding me. But y'all not. That's okay. Hey. I don't know. There's many games that people play.
I'm almost out of coffee.
That I don't see communities of people getting lost mentally in it. That's the part. It's the mental part. It's always fun to play fucking video games. No damn doubt. But let's be honest. After a game is done, it's done. It's done. Why y'all forcing it in? Because they make you wait for 10 years for another game. Oh, shit. And then locking up motherfuckers for life. Because they told you a smidgen. It showed you some shit. Hey, look, graphics gonna be good and shit. That was actually a dude. One of those, the green suits. It was actually a dude, like backstage, that was a dude. So you guys are like, nah, it's not gay, it's just, that was a dude. Yeah. Lock him up for life. I don't even see a fucking logic. Because there isn't. Right, the fucking greed. And that's what I was saying to my friend last night. These motherfuckers, everybody gave them so much money. They too greedy to do work. We'll get around to it. They'll wait. Look, they're still waiting.
I gotta make a comment there.
Instead of releasing GTA 6, they could have brought a number of branch games and waited. And then there's that. What do you got in the meantime? All right, we're waiting on GTA 6, right? Rockstar, development, game development, crew, branch, they got plenty of them. What they got? They put out that racist ass shit. Red Dead Redemption, y'all all ate it up, loved it. Hated that shit. Nah, that wasn't it. They said a lot of things about what you'd be able to do, and you got out there and couldn't do it. And it wasn't that. But most of the racists of our gaming community, oh, they were there. You even motherfucking just, clean. Is that there, nigga? Lasso on you, they drag you through the map and shit. Ain't nothing fun about that. Honestly, I know. No. Yeah. You know what I mean? It plays over to the GTA realism a bit. No, I didn't see the fun in that at all. Hey. I played the majority of all the Gunslinger games. That one, right out the door on the intro, Irish kid said, they were walking along the path, they're building the dialogue and everything, they were about to make land, make camp, and the Irish kid goes, so, what do I have to sleep with the blackies for? And that they just sent me, it was enough. I swear to God, as soon as the game came on, I walked over and tried to shoot him in the head, but you can't kill your own people. So, then you go out to the multiplayer, we good. So that was Rockstar's Other Baby, right? Sister, brother, project. Yeah, it's not saying much. Said a lot though. Got a lot to be said. There's a lot to be said about it, but it wasn't saying shit. I don't know. Red Dead Redemption actually made you feel like you were discovering things. 2 didn't. And I think that was 2 that I'm talking about. The last one, yeah. Yeah, the last one. Because I didn't even recall playing 1, actually. And if I did, well, there was no racist dialogue in it. Bioshock. They fucked up their whole chances at making a legendary game by adding racism in it.
I put that in my stream. I meant to put that in.
Beginning at one point in the beginning of the game, their game,
Why did I put that
Bioshock 2,
in my own stream? That was so stupid.
you're pitted with throwing the ball at, throwing a baseball at a little black girl or a little white boy because they were having relations.
And what game?
They ran the plot, all on some racist shit. They tried to go back in time, sprinkle a little flavor on it, and it didn't work. The game was great without that. Yeah, there's enough racism in the world. We don't need it in the video games, and plus we already got enough people that be on the multiplayer side of the shit with the shit. But we don't need the developers making a racist product, if you will.
Is it a racist
product
product,
that supports racism.
or is it supporting racism, or does it show racism? There's a difference.
They outdid themselves. They sold racism, and they got you waiting, and they locking up people as whistleblower. But it was just spreading joy. They got a good project going on the way, little joke, that's actually a dude, but whatever. Who cares? They do. going to jail. I couldn't even imagine that court case. Like, I'd like to go in. Is it publicized? I didn't see how that was handled. There's been so much advancement in tech in these past few years. Rockstar wants to put as much of the tech in this next game as possible. I agree. And Travis, I also agree. We're using too much tech in gaming. Well, there's a first. Phil agrees with me. It's a special day. No, but I get the wanting to put, because if it doesn't, like the big girl with lip, if it don't fit, it can't go. You're gonna overload the processors, the end result is a failed product. If you can see that, foresee that, know that, then we have to have the appropriate necessities for the game. But I don't know. I think all we've devised is that the game is going to take another 10 years. Day and in. But meanwhile, we still not getting a lot that we should. What happened to Ghost Recon and Rainbow? Questions. I know Tom Clancy passed away, but his legacy doesn't live on.
Yeah, his family is fighting over his goddamn estate. And who controls it?
Why is it just reduced to Call of Duty, who back in the days was all the way down at the bottom of the food chain as far as shooting games went.
I don't know about that, bro.
As far as your little pew on the left, behind it, on the 6.
Because once I got into Call of
Duty, Call of Duty was way at the bottom.
Once I got into Call of Duty, man, like
the only boost that was given to them is because they went urban. All development crews had us in Germany, Korea, Germany, Korea, Afghanistan. Germany, Korea, Berlin.
Seemed like Call of Duty always had a big
So,
fan base.
That got played out. The Vietnam, the Germans. We're going to look for Saddam. I'm surprised they never actually made a game. Actually, there probably is on PC. But you gotta go kill Saddam Hussein and shit. It's already there. Anyway. They killed the simulation. They took all the seriousness out of shooters. Now, Armor Reforger, you give that a shot. I broke some arms on that. And check that out, pass a review on that. But I'm really not expecting to be wowed. And I'm just kind of disappointed on how they let certain areas of gaming just damn near die. And here we are in the future with no games to play. Fucking bullshit. This is not the vision.
I am not gonna lie, yo. Right now, I currently only have Call of Duty loaded on my console, and I set on the PlayStation Market for about an hour last night trying to find a new game to play, and it's just
right in the ray tracing, AI, sprites, but trading. These games are literally giving way too many endorphin hits to people's brains, let alone kids. You can start linking them to games, to warbots. Well, give us the console that has an AI within the console. This shit just makes games. You fucking color categories of shit you want to play. Boom, bam, pow, ping. You know? And let's go. I'm not afraid of change. I'm not afraid of the future. Let's have it. Because you gotta be kidding me. We're going backwards. Games on the Xbox were more advanced in detail and features than the games we have now. I can tell you. Because everybody got all fucking goddamn happy with colors. Or you can see, like, so many more colors. Okay. What about the dialogue? What about the features? But it looks great. Like, that really looks like water. Okay. Good. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds to me like they went on a firing frenzy. And the gaming industry took a severe hit. I can tell you a game we've never played. It baffles me to this day. We got our horror games, we got our racing games, sports games, military games, shooter games, all sorts of games. But why, oh why, we ain't got the game with battleships and submarines, multiplayer, and the mission is to board or destroy, seek and destroy, you know? What happened? No naval game? No, none. Shut it down. You say Battleship, World of Warcraft, free bullshit, I'll get mad at you. I'm talking some invested, good, oh wow, damn, yeah. You know what I mean? The submarine, you shoot out the side pod, we frogmen now. Where's all that? They don't, that was just me? Oh. Ain't never fought at sea. Why? Is this a problem? The CPU capable. We could be pirates and shit. What?
After that, I discovered a work training program called There's No Fun, and that's when my life changed. I watched my first cake get made from scratch. There's a lot of similarities when it comes to cooking cocaine and baking. I'm using digital skills and weighing ounces and pounds of flour and baking soda. Like, I was just home again.
Were you savvy with marketing?
I learned marketing in the streets. My name is Antoine Gutierrez, also known as Chef Fresh. I'm the owner and executive pastry chef of Fresh Taste Bakery, and I went from cooking crack, I used to sell crack out of this house, to now cooking desserts. I used to use plastic wrap for my cocaine too. We call that transferable skills. You can order online or we deliver all 5 boroughs. At age 17, I mastered the art of cooking cocaine before I went away for attempted robbery and did 3 years in state prison. After that, I discovered a work training program.
We call that transferable skills. What the fuck? Yo. This nigga is not lying though. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Transferable skills, yo. That's all you gotta do, man.
I discovered a work training.
especially the boy in the immediate foreground. Days after, the regular cool white fluorescent tubes were replaced with the new type full spectrum fluorescent tubes with radiation shields, there was a marked improvement noted, and the extremely hyperactive boy has voluntarily moved up to the front row. He raises his hand for recognition and is now up at the blackboard taking part in classroom activities. Prior to the time that this new lighting was installed, this particular boy had an extreme learning disability problem, but quickly learned to read within 90 days after the new lights were installed. There was further noted a general average improvement in both the behavior and academic achievement of the entire class. There are, however, other factors that must also be considered. The implications of the biological effects of light and radiation, as observed through time-lapse photography, are obvious.
This is a wake-up call to any artist using lights in their studio. Blue light, a lot of my friends use blue blockers in the industry. Some say it works, some say it doesn't. But there is no doubt that fluorescent lights are toxic, that blue light is toxic, that you need good light. Now, obviously, the best light, what is it? Sunlight, and you get vitamin D as well.
Lens cameras were used in a standard...
Hi, this is the Black Scratching Project, and today is the first day of Black History Month.
Here you go, same format. And idiots still ain't figured out how to maximize the effort with the sports games. I know how to, but I don't want to give away all the secrets. I mean, you know, I would imagine that by the standards of a new gamer of today, it's like there's so much. But for the gamers that have been here and, you know, seen everything as they hit,
I agree with you. We just seen everything.
Productivity is down. Fuck you mean? Got me out here waiting for 6 games in a year.
Yeah, we done seen it all.
I need you.
Damn, I almost put it in my same chat again. That's what I say. After Grand Theft Auto 3, the first Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation,
like a war on fighting games.
All right, some pivotal games for me. I mean, when they took Mario and made like Mario 3D, you know what I'm saying? We got that first Grand Theft Auto when it became the sandbox, and it kind of set the precedent for sandbox games. That first Metal Gear Solid where you have to fight Psycho Mantis. Yo, that shit broke my fucking mind. And that is still one of the best gaming moments I have ever experienced in my life, is that Psycho Mantis fight. You had to manipulate something in the physical world to beat the fucking game. Fucking mind blowing. Like you don't do shit like that no more. Even VR, like when I played the VR for the first time, I'm like, this is fucking cool as hell. And this is the next wave of gaming. But I still is just like, it didn't compare to like the first time I played Resident Evil, and the Hellhound jumped and smashed through the window into the fucking hallway, and I damn near threw my controller up. Or you say that first time you play Grand Theft Auto 3 and get a hooker in the car, and it's like, what is going? Oh my god! Oh my god! Like, I have not had wow moment. I think the last wow moment, like a real supreme jump scare, was Dead Space. The first Dead Space, you're walking down this one corridor, and then like this tentacle long alien arm just comes around the corner and grabs you by the leg and fucking starts snatching you, and it was like, oh shit. And I think that's the last time I had like a really, really, really big response to a video game. Other than that, games have just been fun and cool, but like, are you making like super deep imprinted memories on me through this interactive art form? I don't think so. I haven't been impressed in a long time with gaming. And it's because I'm old and I've seen like we've been through the golden age of gaming, where we came from the cabinets at the arcades to, you know, from Atari to the PS5. You know, VR gaming is like everybody can do it now. And so we've seen too much, we've experienced too much, and we've been there from the beginning, so this shit doesn't impress us. And so when they remake Lara Croft or they remake Resident Evil, it's just like, yeah. But for kids who are fucking 13 years old and playing Lara Croft Tomb Raider for the first time, I bet that shit is fucking badass. Are playing fucking the Batman series for the first time, that shit is probably badass. I'm over all that shit, man.
EA competing with Activision, right? Call of Duty, or Treyarch, or whoever, competing with some motherfucking body. Where? Why are we waiting for Battlefield like this? That's EA, right? It's in the game.
EA
No.
and DICE. Because DICE and Treyarch go back and forth with Battlefield, right?
Huh?
They be taking turns on that shit for some reason.
So, bring your gaming frustrations to me. I will absolve you of all stress and anxiety. Make things right. Put it in an understanding perspective that you can understand and overstand as well. You dig? Don't even worry about it. We gonna be alright. 2D Mortal Kombat was amazing. Key factor word in your truth that I like is was. And it coincides with the previous key word that I like in the Prince's comment, we saw. So you flip it. Was, saw, we saw what it was.
We saw what it was.
And then, no more and then. And then, no more and then. And then, the fact alone that VR has been out as long as there is, and there's not a Street Fighter version of it. Like, I really don't give a fuck about VR, but I'm just thinking, damn, I didn't notice them come out with a VR edition of that where you could be the players. You know, why not? Was there too much thinking?
They do have boxing games though, right? They have VR boxing games.
I mean, if you really want to fight.
I don't know. Would it be too hard, a Street Fighter VR game, because like all your powers and all that should be in front of the camera all the time. Like if you throw a hype, you could like your screen would probably be bright and glowing.
Excuse me.
And then if you
It's
do
not
a
a secret.
spin kick or something like that, then your
Futures here,
camera would be
presently
in the
in it.
perspective of you spinning or flipping
Right.
and sliding
Tech
and
is the number one leading industry that we can all agree about. Fuck politics, fuck sales, tech, AI, yeah, the computing and shit. Oh, is that a robot? Yes, it is. Tech. So, how come we over here still playing with CDs and shit? Huh? Talking about processing power and shit. Huh? Oh, the game can't handle the creation has been made. So where the fuck's the solution? Where's this PS fucking 6 at? Oh, we won't get that till. Have you heard? Has anyone heard? Huh? Where's the competing consoles to Xbox and PlayStation? Oh, they got phased out. Shit.
Nintendo.
And we just can't get a commercial application P fucking C console, PC console, and then you gotta build one, and then what? So they're gonna build a game just for PCs, and you guys get this edition. Come on, you got computers out here that's contacting other realms and shit, but here we sit. Might as well just put the buffering sign. We got dial up, if you will. The fuck? No, man.
Nah, Nintendo's still in the game, though.
The Switch. I don't think I've ever played that once. No, my kids, yeah. So you guys are playing the old games that I used to play, or the revised, whatever. Shh, don't tell anybody. How many different variations of Mario came out? There's probably 200 different games of Mario something.
Facts.
I mean, really. Huh?
Facts. How many Mario games?
I thought Sonic was the best shit ever. Ever. Back in 1992. Why was that the only time I found that fun? And there's been at least 50 Sonics since then. Different variants. And I'm just like, yeah, no. I don't want to do this anymore. And there's certain games I won't play anymore, like. No. I really didn't. I just knew the future was here in 93, 92, playing Sonic on Sega. Fucking Neo Geo system and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that has changed
I never saw a Neo Geo in real life.
to now, the graphics, dialogue, gameplay, functionality. No, not so motherfucking much.
Never got to see one of them shits in real life. Yo, them shits was expensive as fuck back in the day. Like the Neo Geo, that shit was like $400, $500 back in the '90s. That shit equivalent to like a $1,200 gaming console nowadays. Yo, that shit was so fucking expensive, yo. I never knew anybody who ever had a Neo Geo. I never even knew anybody.
Alright. You'll be alright. I hate to see it. No, I mean, I'm looking at, what is it? Play has no limits, PlayStation has no limits. They lying. That's false advertisement. They have limits. We are limited. And we are here at the borderline of the limit. But I will admit, I'm glad. I don't know how I managed to do it, but for 9 years I overlooked the game. And I have found some, you know? Alright, No Man's Sky. Cool.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun with No Man's Sky.
You never seen a Neo Geo in real life? One of my first consoles, good old times, memories. But I'm the only person I know who had a Dreamcast. Is it that all? Like, I got every last one of you. Huh? I know. Talking game wise, I know I'm the only person. Cause I be asking, and y'all go, what's that? That has seen, held, used, and played a Vectrex.
What?
Gaming console. Vectrex.
What the fuck?
Go on, ask Google, search it up, check it. You know, Vectrex. VETREX. Vectrex. Gaming console. Why don't you have a little look, see it? The only motherfucking all-in-one gaming console. Shit comes with the TV, with the cartridge for the game, built all in, with a handle. Shit. Take the game with you on the go, wherever you go. Plug that bitch in when you get there. Huh? Man, Space Invaders, asteroids. It was really, the graphics. Hey, if you like nostalgia, let me tell you, Vectrex is a must-have. Jesus knows. You just had lines. It was but it was awesome. It was next level. The all-in-one gaming system, though. Why we have all these great colors and graphics and redefined iris reading and shit, whatever the fuck with the tracing, but ain't nobody put together a little flat screen with the protective cover with the game all in one with the cartridge in the... No. Little briefcase situation, little 13-inch screen to little... You know? No. I thought history repeated itself. I really did. Damn. Huh. There goes another $1 million on it. Huh? Exactly. Huh? A what? A Vectrex. Vectrex. VETREX. Might be 2 X's at the end. Or 2 R's. But, you know, throw that in the search engine. You ain't never put hands on that. I do. And as far as I'm concerned, best gaming console idea all in one ever. You get your PCers, I built my PC. That's nice. Creative. Don't knock anybody. You got the cool jets with the water flying through it, with the humidifier, putting out aromatics. Beautiful. Masterful. Love to the programmer. Now, on a commercial application, I think every gamer forgot about the Vectrex. You know, it didn't, because of its lack of graphic, you know, it wasn't color. It was like a sky blue beam of graphics. Project Blue Beam. Huh? Exactly. That's the one. That is, yeah. I think I'm just about certain. Yes, I am. That is the original gaming console. One thereof. You know, it's a toss up with ColecoVision, that, and whatever Texas Instrument was doing.
The
Because your
Famicom.
PC also played video games.
I thought the Famicom was like one of the first consoles, like home consoles too.
That shit's the size of the fucking PS5. Height wise. Width, just not from left to right though. About, you need another PS5 tower. Boom. Bam. Possibly, you know, that and the Slim. And you'd have the whole gaming console. They just didn't have that. Nope. So, I'm somewhat baffled at how tech is so far ahead, but a lot of the tech heads have overlooked
I haven't eaten any breakfast yet. I'm
some
starting
of
to
the
get
tech
hungry now.
hobbies. Every tech head plays video games. You fucking kidding me? You said you was not born yet at that time. See, and I was already behind the controller out here walking with the game around. It hits different. And so goes on that reality for a lot of motherfuckers. We talking about, yo, Super Nintendo was the shit, yeah, but I mean, there was so much before, you know. That you, as a true core gamer, had to appreciate. Super Nintendo handhelds was the shit. Game Boy took over for a solid 5 years until Sega hit him with the color version. But they wanted too much money.
I can try it.
He's talking. And I can tell you, from then and out, as far as productivity with games, we in a full decline. We just a downward spiral. Nothing. No, I ain't. Hey. Even this Sniper Elite, good game. Always was. But they ain't improved shit on it. Just the graphics. So much more could be done, but just explain to me how the game has managed. I know how they managed to continue to stay alive. Because in every one of their games, you get a chance to kill Hitler. That's it. It's that simple. But damn, we don't get to kill nobody else. No, Hitler. You get to kill a bunch of Germans and Hitler. Are you not satisfied? fucking 6th rendition of the game. I enjoyed just, the shooting aspect. But damn. There's no other people to shoot. There's nowhere else to go to shoot. And the AI in this game, and many others, have not gotten any smarter. But we got AI out here contacting other planets and shit. You know what I mean? Corral that together to get some really awesome, never seen before, mind-blowing experience type like games.
I feel like I still can't reach over here.